Hey guys and girls, it's Daniel Walsh from Your Property Wealth. Today I'm talking about APRA changes, the policies that's coming out right now, and how this is going to affect the property market going forward. I know that everyone was a little bit concerned before the election. They didn't know what was happening with property, and that's where the overall confidence was quite low in terms of people not knowing whether to hold off buying or whether to buy before Labor came in. Now we know exactly where we stand. We know that negative gearing is here to stay. We know that the capital gains tax is here to stay and it's not going to be increased. And we're actually seeing stability and more confidence in the market as we know where the country is heading. Now, what do we see happening? They've come out with APRA saying that they're wanting to reduce the serviceability calculators. And this is a massive thing for property investors, first home buyers, or anyone that owns a property right now. And the reason being is, as serviceability calculators drops, it means that more people can borrow more money. And if you can borrow more money, it has the capacity for house prices to bounce back, and seeing that there's going to be more confidence in the market if you can borrow more money. Now, what these policies are saying is, currently with APRA, you have to, or most of the banks are looking at your serviceability at a 7.25%. So what that means is, if you were to go get a loan, even though that you get a loan at 4%, you need to be able to pay back a 7.25% principal and interest. So that means that it's going to hit your overall serviceability. You cannot borrow as much money. Even though you're only paying 4% interest, you have to have the capability to pay back the 7.25%. What the new policies are saying is this, that whatever your interest rate is, add between 2 and 2.5% on top of that. So if it's a 4% interest rate that you're going to be able to get, then you will be able to be serviced on a 6 and a 6.5% interest rate. So what that means is, instead of a 7.25%, you've got to be able to service between 6 and a 6.5%. It's always between 2 and 2.5% more than what you're currently getting. And this means more money, more borrowing capacity for a lot of property investors, a lot of first home buyers out there in the market. We're also seeing the first homeowners grant the 5% deposits coming out as well. We're seeing more confidence around the property market. And what we're seeing now is everyone knows exactly where they stand going forward. There's no uncertainty to the property market. We're looking at the moment where house prices have been declining in Sydney and Melbourne. We're seeing Brisbane still steadily increasing, and what we're seeing now is more confidence to the market. So we're going to see these states, Sydney and Melbourne, start to rapidly decline in terms of the way that things are going. So we're going to see that market really steady off right now. We're not going to see as much declines as we've probably seen in the last 12 months as more confidence returns to the market, but also more people can borrow more money to be able to buy these types of properties. We're seeing places like Brisbane still increase, and we're going to probably see more confidence in that market. This is the implications, what we're seeing around the APRA changes. We're going to see more confidence, we're going to see more people borrowing more money, and this is a good thing overall for the property market. So I hope you enjoy my videos. Please like, share and comment, and until next time guys, have a great day.